Streaming. And everything's connecting. Okay, it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're trying to get to another galaxy because I want to see what the weather is like, which is kind of weird because it's probably the same. And I think that's the save we want. Man in the red suit. Maybe I should change that color.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh no, radiation. Let's see here. What's the sentinel level? Low. So this is the new content. It showed up even outside of the brain. It showed up even outside the expedition, which is a little unexpected to me. This is not. Yeah, I gotta sanitize. Something happened to my. Yeah, I guess I'll get the blueprint. Anyways, Gravitino coil. This is outside the expedition. Need a Gravitino bell. There's probably some on this planet somewhere. There's my ship. What ship did I bring to this fight? Anyways, I gotta do a little sanitization. Oh, the Explorer. Let's see. I don't see any Gravitino balls. Kind of want to scoop some and run. Scoop one and run. The Sentinels get kind of cranky about that.
Units received.
All I see is industrial waste.
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
Really? Apparently this planet doesn't have any. I was thinking I'd grab a Gravitino ball on my way out. I'm not seeing any. What I gotta do is switch. I should probably. Yeah, I need to pull the expensive stuff out of my inventory. If I'm going to another galaxy. After I finished streaming, I played around a little bit and figured out how to actually set course for that. Where am I? Well, space, obviously. Do you think they sell Gravitino balls here in the station? Maybe. Let's see, what ship do I hate the most? I think I've been here. Ah. Yep. Right. I was gonna check the market. There's a traveler. No. Okay. So I left my freighter at the appropriate departure point. At least I think I did. Now we gotta stash everything. Ugh. Oof. Oofta, oofta. Getting confused with other setups. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Oh. It got unequipped. That's kind of fascinating. There's a Gravitino ball. Can I add... Well, I've got the materials. Okay. C. X. I can save this by switching to a machine that doesn't... Right, because I emptied everything. Switching to a machine that doesn't have that. Switch to a machine that hand tool I don't care about, because everything is going to be broke. But I can switch back to the other one, and it should be fine, according to what I read. What I really want is I don't want to have to make the this stuff over again. Let's see, store. Yeah. I'm cheating. I don't care. I might have to replace that. Sanitization! What could possibly go wrong? This isn't cheating. Of course, I may not be able to get my hands on this stuff right away. Okay, so that's taken care of. As long as I don't call my freighter, everything should be fine. Well, I've got to keep things not quite so ridiculous. Right, I don't want to use this ship, so I'm not going to be using this ship. I'm probably going to be using... I can't summon it because I'm on the freighter. I've got to go and actually physically get into it. Prepping! This is a C-class. And I don't really like the style that much. Because I like not having my vision blocked, and the two pontoon things get in the way of my vision. Is it gonna keep all that material? The Atlantium and the Pugnalium are probably valuable. The rest of the stuff I can generate at an asteroid belt if need be. Not that I can get off the ground at first. What I do need is... not necessarily antimatter, but... Oh, nuts. I may have to immediately come back to this universe. I can store the Pugnalium in here. Apparently I started somewhere else. Did I... Oh, I put it in here. No. It's Q and E. Okay. Wow. I've got tons of crap just laying around. Let's see. I want to switch multi-tool. Because it's going to bork whatever multi-tool I have on me at the time. So I definitely don't want to use that one. Yeah, that one works. We want to make some fuel, for which I no longer have the materials, because I moved it all. Let's see, do I have any antimatter? Actually, I've got a warp hypercore. Kind of like to save that, actually. Where do I need for antimatter? Chromatic metal. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now I need ferrite dust for the antimatter housing. Ugh. Prepping. I'm prepping. Right. E. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. It's weird. It's only occasionally working. That's more than enough. Actually, X. It doesn't go into storage. How interesting. Yeah. Close that out in reflex.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Now we get to see how much I'm hated. I'm cheating! Let's see. C-Class! Now in the experimentation, I had to have the galactic core operational. Kind of helped if I moved things. I'm already here! Dab nabbit! What the? Minnow Wades? What? Misclick. Now I gotta refuel, because I'm told you need a completely full hyperdrive to execute this thing. And it's set up for console. To a PC user, it's really crazy and bizarre how you have to do it. That was annoying. Yeah, that took 10% of a place that I didn't want to go to. They might have a... Yep.
Product received.
Okay. Shall we try that again, dang it? What we want to do is go down here, go back to the freighter, because I'm pretty sure that's positioned correctly. Incompetence. Mine. Doing it here live. Live incompetence. Stay tuned. I'm trying to burn it, so maybe it's being resistant.
Technology recharge.
This is so confusing to me. Looking for like that. It is not cooperating. Can't figure out how this is supposed to work. No. Oh, I'm on Free Explorer. Ah, that would be it. There we go. Yes! Success! Woohoo! I think. Oh, colors are changing. Stroboscopic, man. Music's playing. I don't have any controls. uh, uh, does it really take this long to... I don't know what's going on. Yep. You gotta wait until the light in the center goes out before you can do anything. That's what we used to say about the old cathode ray televisions back in the day. Oh, now it's moving. Okay. That's kind of cool. Screen goes black. It's like I'm dying or something. Am I supposed to follow the light? There's another galaxy. It's red. Does Hal live here? Hilbert. I went to the Hilbert. Boy, does it take this long all the time, or can you just skip it? I wonder. I know, I'll jump again, and that'll solve everything. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, bright light! Shall I begin initialization? Well, I can't do anything else if I don't, so...
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Hopefully I remember to change everything important.
Life support systems activated.
It's got 2-point rads. It's like starting a... It's New Game Plus, man.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Yeah, that's a useful thing to have.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Caustic moisture. That sounds very uncomfortable. It's like a new game. Fresh. Freighters attack. Additional starships can be docked. Command expeditions from the bridge. Construct a base. Yeah, I know all that.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna die out here, I think. Corvette assembly! I think I can just summon it. Yeah. Mining beam is damaged. Oh no, what am I? Oh! And this is broken too, man. Oh! Let's see. And my starship is somewhere out of range and everything is busted. Wow. Boy, they weren't kidding about it breaking everything. I didn't lose any cargo, though. I think. Let's see. Da-da-da. Ha 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 ha. Corvette, analyst? What the? Game, I don't think there's anybody actually here. Let's see, there should be a ship around here, although I could summon my other ship. Is that it? No, that's a structure. Now, tons of people have been through here, I believe. No. Really? Kind of wonder where my ship got stashed, though. Well, that one's kind of freaky. I've already scanned him.
Units received.
With a smaller version. Yeah, we'll just stay here out in the causticness until it dissolves our suit. Then go for shelter.
Units received.
Let's head indoors and refresh our Boy, everything on that ship is busted. Oh, great. It's not that kind of place.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Indeed. Okay, ultimate cheat code.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
The heck is that? There's a blue pip. Her? It's a sentinel. Hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. There's the first storage. I've got 11 of those. What do I need for the other one? Metal plating times 3. Um, no, I put all my ferrite. The other one. I don't even have any rust in here. But there might be some outside, actually. Which won't do me any good, because I don't currently have a refiner. I thought I was prepared. I was not. I do have a portable refiner. What I don't have is... Ugh. My kingdom for a flippin' iron plate. Yeah, I need the one microprocessor. Now I need some ferrite. For that I need some rocks. Which of course there aren't any. Well, there's the cave.
Units received. Units received.
Salt. Carbon and oxygen. That's probably cobalt.
Units received.
Yeah. That's a plant? Okay. What I'm actually looking for is... Cobalt's kind of handy.
Units received.
Infectious spores. Lovely.
Units received.
Well, that's just plain carbon.
Units received.
Hmm. Let's go back up to the surface and look for some iron. Leaf.
Life support power low.
Apparently it got dark. I don't have any oxygen, come to think of it. Let's see.
Units received.
Where's some flippin' rocks? There's one.
Toxic protection falling.
Pure ferrite. Better than nothing, I guess. Assuming I can... Well, I can because I've got a good multi-tool.
Units received. Units received.
There's some ferrite. I need 50 units for the... That doesn't seem to tell me. That gave me 33. And that gave me 62. There. Now I can access all my other stuff.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need 3. Dang it. Really? Oh well, I refreshed my protection, so there's that. Actually, I should not be running.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Found a geode. Lovely. Boy, you know, in the other galaxy, I can't go 3 feet without running into a poisonous plant. Here, I can't find one to save my life from oxygen. Starvation. Yeah, 13%. Oh, do that. Condensed carbon. There's some O2. Looks like it's on the other side of the hill. So I need 100 more ferrite. I've got 15. 117 because of the geode. Actually, I don't need that now, come to think of it. Because I suddenly have enough for 3 iron plates. But I'm probably gonna suffocate. I'm innocent. I didn't do it. Please, officer. I didn't mean to. Should probably take off.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
This should give me access to my hoarded oxygen. I think. There it is. 1,000 oxygen. Actually, let's cut that in half. Stash the rest.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Feel like I can take a breath now. Let's see, these are usually manufacturing centers, and shooting it, I'll have things show up that want to kill me. Because I'm breaking some kind of law or other. That's what I was looking for.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I need to grab my Atlas pass. Yep. Atlas All Access Pass. Multi-pass. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? There. Okay. Let's see. Mark of the Denier. Toxin Suppressor. Let's see. Artemis Translation. Hazmat Gauntlet. Cryostatic pH Balancer. Mark of the Denier. Don't really need that per se. I think. Let's reinstall things, shall we? Hazmat Gauntlet. That's just water. That's what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should do it. I should be much more comfortable out here. Should considerably slow the caustic effect. Navigation data, condensed carbon, and nothing else. Dun, 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 dun. There's a toxic storm following me because it really doesn't like me. Man, that's just rude. What does this require? Oxygen and chromatic metal 50. Let's see. I got 40. Then I have like 10 left. Nope. Only stacks to 205. Oh, one's activated. My bad. Probably don't need that much. But I do need to... Actually, can I go out on the hole? And can I do it this way? Can I cheat? Apparently I can. Okay. This is kind of cool.
Technology recharge.
And I need like 10? Oh, I gotta do it this way. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I got refunded on the carbon or not. Oh, sunlight. There's a sentinel underneath my ship. Ah! Suddenly exposed. Oops. Let's see. We should probably restash the... No, we need that 50, dang it. To repair this thing. I forgot.
Repaired.
There, my portable refiner on my back is fixed, so I can stash that. And stash that. Let's see. It looks so nice in the pictures. Hmm. Well, it's out of range. I don't know what bring... If I bring my freighter into this universe, is it going to do nasty things, which I only have 2 of? I don't think it'll wreck that. I have my signal booster there. Hmm. Emergency broadcast convergence. What? No and is. That's all I know. And the. I know the. Okay. Planet in distress. I guess we could always call the freighter and see what happens for science. What I do want to do is go to the space station. Definitely. I'm actually not sure where my ship is. That's a bit problematic.
Technology recharge.
Yep, definitely got enough tritium. Right. I want to boost. I feel like I'm gonna wreck my freighter. Well, I carefully got everything uninstalled, so might as well have been prepped. So is this storage across galaxies? Yep. That's a definite yes. Woohoo! And since this is a different galaxy, I doubt I have anything, I doubt I have any standing with the Merchants Guild over here. Whoop! Data! Oh, the standing transfers. Okay. I was not expecting that, truth be told. You can redeem a circuit board and then submit a circuit board. Okay. That is not what I would assume. Interesting. C class with nothing interesting. B class and nothing interesting. I've only got 72 million. Jeez. Gotta take some sentinels apart. Speaking of which. Right. I was gonna summon my freighter because I wanted to get access to all my ships. And it might rescue my ship that I have effectively abandoned. There's an exosuit expansion unit. Raid a planetary harvester? Ugh. It's a lot of hassle I don't want to deal with. My main save already has a Corvex settlement. I was kind of hoping for a GAC. If we go to log. Is there a way to change that? Does give you infinite units, which is in a way annoying. Right. It's gonna summon my failure, my freighter. See what that breaks. What could possibly go wrong? It says it's out of range. It's right there. Wait, what? Auto docking range. Alright, there's the broken ship. And boy is it broken. Did I leave anything on this thing that was...
Shield down.
Wow. I really hate it, apparently. Inverted mirror, harmonic... Needs a harmonic brain? I need to replace the brain on this thing? Oof, I did not realize that. Good to know. It is a C, so... I really hate the rockets. I'm in a modern era. I don't want to have to actually manually line up targets with my rocket barrage. There's the Explorer. And Radiant Pillar. And nothing's busted. Okay. In that case. Although I was leaving it off because I was hoping to swap for a different freighter. Problem is, I can't install... I'm not able to install anything in this. I have to put it in one of the containers. Which is probably a good idea anyways. I've got 12 data. Go. Hmm. Put that in here. That would go in the first one. That would actually stack with the other module. Yes, sir, indeed. More Viking daggers. Probably should just sell those. Although a Supreme biohazard? Oh, it's a battery. Ugh. I prefer the resistance, actually. That's the Atlas Pass one? Yeah. Probably should uninstall that. I need those operational for now. There, if I can find an S-class freighter with a get crew that I like the shape of, I can change it. Oh boy, that thing is a wreck. I didn't realize it would require a new brain. Oof, should have brought a different ship. What do I have on this thing? Do I have anything in the Starship archive? I do. What is it? Oh, it's that one. It's a B class, no less. If I archive this, does it repair it? All cargo will be lost. I think I have cargo on it, so cancel. Can I archive these? No. The answer is no. um, that thing is on fire. Right there.
Shield down.
X. It's burned. Should we go jump somewhere? Actually, we need to scan things. Because I want to see what's in this system. Infested planet. Salvage of scrap and dissidents on a nuclear planet. Bleak planet and caustic planet. 2 caustic planets. Which one was I on? I'm not really sure. What a lovely place. Sarcasm. So, hey guys, what's on the market? Cobalt, microprocessor, metal plating, paraffin, chromatic metal. Ooh, chromatic metal's pretty tasty. Only 30 units, but... I can still go to other galaxies. Call me memes? One leap from the center. What? Okay. I've only gone to one space station. I gotta make that open floor plan version. Kinda, those pillars are kinda annoying. I got 2 frigate modules. And... boy, I can't do anything. Can't do anything I want to do. There's the jump. There's the warp map. Where are we? Well, it's nice that it labels everything for me. That's a G. That's a GEC. More GEC. 2 GEC waters. Dissident. Viking. Water. Boy. Oh, I know what's making... To me, I've got... I've cut down on the blue light using a mod on my system, and it's making the yellow stars look greenish. That's what's going on. I can't tell the difference. Yeah. Can I get into a red? No. Right, basic. Five planets and one moon. Skek. Tranquil. Promising in minerals. So, raw materials? It's easier than having to land on every planet. Sporal, copper, gold, sodium, copper, phosphorus, salt. Copper, rusted metal, silver. Copper, pyrite, sodium. Copper dioxide. Now, I'm not really here for the minerals. I'm actually here to see what the freighters look like. Which ship do I want? Probably the Corvette. Yep, watch that first step. It's a doozy. Well, that's what the freighters are. This is a harsh galaxy, so I'm never going to find anything all that good. Or paradise would be extremely rare, let's put it that way. There's the station. Ah, for the life of me. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's my freighter, I believe. Maybe? Not quite the Star Destroyer-esque one I'm kind of looking for. It's probably not even a good ship. Aha! Whoa. Yeah, it's a C-class. But it's gag. Yep, oddly enough, you can't warp to the space station when you're next to the space station. Actually, I want to do this first. C-class. Smack. And another C-class with nothing interesting in it. Merchant Guild. He wants Graga. I haven't found any pirates in this outlaw systems in this universe yet. Galaxy. Boy, it seems like that eye arrangement would take some getting used to. C-class reactor, XO unit expansion. Trying to please kill one predator. We do have an economy scanner on this thing, and an Elanted drive. Need to finish that quest line. But I think it's appended onto the end of the Artemis quest line, which is a bit annoying. Two-star economy. Looking for the skull symbol. There was a 3-star Gex system. In a blue system. Sure, why not? Three planets. Oof.
Heavy missile inbound.
I don't think I got all the engines, did I? It's in my face, I can't tell. So disoriented, I don't know where the engines are. Disoriented. There we are. There it is. You can't escape me now.
Civilian shields depleted.
Come on, where's your guns, bro?
Heavy missile inbound.
Yeah, still on the side of the ship. There's a gun. One down. There's some more over there. Is there one more? Can't tell.
Heavy missile inbound.
Look and see if he's shooting at a civilian, I suppose. Doesn't look like it. There's the trench run.
Civilian freighter destroyed.
Yeah, kinda don't care, actually. Okay, now I gotta go to the other trench. Ah! And I left a cannon up. Dreadnought is defeated. There's the other trench. I think that's the other trench. That is not the other trench. That's the other trench. And that should have given me, yeah, a redeployable into your own capital ship. Exploration abilities. Okay, now they're deciding to behave themselves. If I can find the docking port. Ugh. That thing is always hard to find. There they are. There we go. Finally triggered. And it is a B class. I am better than my current freighter. That's kind of sad, actually. For whom the bell tolls? You have anything fancy? Okay, that's a little weird. He's got a scanner room. Handy. Salvageable scrap, aggressive sentinels, activated indium, salvageable scrap, aggressive sand, yeah, and vile brood on top of that. Target conflict level's only 1, though. What you got in your pockets? Nothing all that exciting, except maybe the amino chamber. Friend? You're engaged in piracy and I'm supposed to count you as a friend? Sigh. The downgrade, actually. I can only buy, I can't get the ransom? Oh, okay. Oh, you're supposed to destroy the ship. Oh. I thought they gave them ransom. If it was an A class, I might consider it. So I think this galaxy is harsh. I think. So finding a paradise planet is very difficult. C-class, no interesting components. A-class, it's got the graviton inhibitor. Plasma launcher. Salty protection unit, permanently damaged. I want to sell what's in my pockets. Explorers Guild. I think the first planet was Merchants Guild. Yeah, that definitely looks different. Exosuit charts. Don't I have a ton of those? Possible expansion area. I suppose. Walker Brain. Sell the Hunt Pirates. That's my only option, I guess. It does have a good weapons, basic weapons mix. I should be able to handle them. Oh, what the heck? Some kind of a blob. Lock on. Oh, he's proving difficult. my shield's still up. It's getting kind of low, though. Really? My shield's almost down. Let's get this guy and raise our shield.
Shield down.
Because of that.
Technology recharge.
Hey, got his shield back up.
Technology recharge.
Get my shield all the way back up. Yeah, I need to find a better ship. Probably should go to a Viking system and look for fighters. Probably should have looked at the wreckage and made sure it wasn't anything interesting. I hear freighters. But I don't see them. Oh, they're there. Yeah. Not that interesting. Purchase stamina upgrades. Where do I purchase those? Probably the exosuit guy. Boy, they make you work hard for that one. Ugh. They make you work hard for that one frigate module. If you go to a freighter, you can usually get like 2. A derelict freighter. I have 3! Woohoo! Kinda almost want to go on to the next galaxy, because there's no paradise planets here. Does it tell me where I am? Not really. Well, I think at the portal. Current system. No. Interesting. Let's go back to the station. The station teleporters will go back to the previous galaxy, probably. I guess. Oh, right. I know how to look. Take a photo. I'm in Hilbert. Hmm. Well, all my base is in Euclid, so apparently to travel between, I need to set up a base here. Is there a reason why I want to... What's the attributes of Hilbert dimension? Checking how long I've been online. 140. Okay. Everything's gonna pause for a sec. Sorry about the inconvenience. Uh, I interface, my only weakness. Bear with the silence. Sky X Y. I guess the name of the galaxy is Hilbert dimension. It's number 2 in the order. The normal type? Really? Calypso is next. That is a harsh. So what does norm mean? Norm galaxy is the most common galaxy type. Luca, galaxy number 1, is a norm galaxy. Biome probabilities. Probabilities of discovering various planet biomes is as follows. Just gives me numbers. Oh, okay. It's minimized. There we go. Lush. So actually, I should be able to find a paradise planet. There. Fairly easily. Feel like I gotta redesign this thing. Not sure I like it. Hmm. That is an E1. I'm not sure what that is then. There's a red. Well, that's a blue. Dun, dun, dun. Hmm. Kind of looking for a parrot system or something interesting. Maybe I should turn off the blue light filter so I can actually tell the color of the stars correctly. There's a dissident. Corvax. It's an F. Which probably means green. It's out of jump range. Shocking. There's a Gek dissident system. Sure, we'll go there.
Hostile ships approaching.
Flippin' dreadnoughts everywhere.
Heavy missile inbound.
I just want this thing to... Actually, let's get a... Stop that. Do the trench.
Heavy missile inbound.
that is this trench all done. Now we gotta find the other one. It's always tricky. There it is. Very. Yeah.
Warning. Civilian shields depleted.
Yeah, pirate shields are about to be depleted. Yeah, I think that was it. Um,
Enemy missile inbound.
can't tell if that's wrecked. No. This should make him go away.
Freighter warp initiated.
Yep.
Hostile ships depleted.
Okie dokie.
Units received.
I got 3 standing increase with the GAC. Actually, this one might be a good one. Depending on what the class of the freighter is. It's the shape I kind of like. Let's check it out. We don't even have to board. We can just lower the hatch in the back. Take a look. It is a C class. That's a disappointment. Sadness. Sadness. That was not what I was trying to do. Try this again, shall we? We should leave before we turn around so that we don't redock. Because, you know, redocking. Sigh. Had my hopes up, I did. I did persuade the pirate to leave, so there's that. I'm gonna have to look for dissident and see about refreshing my stash of units. Spending like there's no tomorrow. Well, they were both C-class. Nothing about either of those stood out to me. Explorers Guild. Oh, right. I was actually... I think I got a pile of charts. That's what I was originally going back to the freighter for. But I don't need to go back to the freighter because I've got access to the same thing here in the Corvette. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, they were on the market, so I bought a bunch of them. Could I interest you in some charts? Well, that did get me some standing increase. Let's see, where's that other one? Previous system? Stellar Class 08. Yep, that sounds legit. Sounds right. Ah. I didn't even look at anything else. Yeah, that like happened a while ago, dude. Uh, da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, I need to go back and look at the mission guy. Might have salvage modules available. Though I'm probably better off just doing a derelict freighter. Nope, those are exo charts. Mission specialist. Ugh. Legs in pastry. Whose legs? That's... I'm not sure how I feel about that. Do I want to look for a derelict freighter? I do have cold. sold the battery. That was for toxic. Hmm. Probably want to put those back. Actually, that would be this one. Kind of wish there was a sort feature for these. Let's see. What do we want to do? Jump to one more system. Actually, I need to get out and look around and see and do a scan, because this system, I don't have a handy dandy ship scanner on it. So I don't even know what this is, for example. As a boiling planet, that sounds particularly unpleasant. Rainy planet. Oh! Paradise World. Marshy planet. And dissidents. High sentinel activity. But the rainy planet gets me thinking it's a Paradise World. No, I don't want to craft a creature pellet. Go away. Oh, it's very green at least. Ah, there's a building. Oh, trade hub even. I am probably going to crash into things. Come on. That is well, that's a B-class Explorer. That is a B-class Explorer? Is that an Explorer? Yes. There's a fighter. B-class. I could tear it apart, but it's probably cheaper and more profitable to actually go hunting for these things. Which will probably be on the caustic planet. What do we got in our pockets? Ammonia. quantum computers. Greg is shouting into the earpiece. Their tone irritated and self-important. They seem unhappy about some business deal that has transpired. Future Gek found? Give me some navigation data. Okay. I was hoping for free stuff, man. Picture of dismay and deflation. They look at me in a way that begs for pity. Okay. I gotta take a break, guys. I'll be back in a second. Trading. And what'd he do? He gave me units. Of course he. Okay. So I took a short break, and I'm past the 2-hour mark. But let's look around a little bit. Maybe even go look for a shipwreck. I didn't expect them to have that many fighters here. There's probably a way to reset that, but I'm not really sure. The plan in distress, because I kind of like to do more of a Gek thing. So I suppose that became discovered by me. Yep. It's a rainy planet. Doesn't look particularly rainy. What's the weather like? Mostly calm. This might actually be a good base planet then, because it's not raining constantly. Let's go back to the station. And see if we can find a wreck. Because I kind of like to get a fighter for, well, fighting. I suppose I could get one of the Twitch reward fighters. Upgrade it to an S-class. Although this would let me customize. Because unfortunately you can't break apart the Twitch fighters. You can salvage them, but you can't break them apart for parts. I guess if I want to keep a foothold in this place, I should put a base down on that planet. Yeah, you're not the guy I want to talk to. He does things in nanites, doesn't he? I don't rightly know. Exchange one chart. Navigation data. Oh, okay.
Product received.
And let's see, what do we get? Distress signal on the first try, but that... No, that's not a freighter, but that could be one with just the guy who wants you to repair his ship for him because he's too lazy to do it himself. Or... Well, I guess we'll find out here in a sec. Bonus content for today. Because Mom interrupted me just before I was going to turn off. What? Oh, I went past it. Oh, sweet! It's on the Paradise planet. That's good, because, you know, I don't have to reconfigure for acidic atmospheres and stuff, and what the heck? Oh, it's a traitor. Examine the cargo manifest. Geknip, dirt, gamma root, or silver. I don't really see anything I want. Well, he had nothing interesting. Apparently we're going to be doing this at night. Or maybe sunset? Spinny, spinny! And survey says... What did we get? A hauler? Yeah. It's a terrible, terrible hauler. This is a Gek world and their currents interested. I should probably go to a Viking world. Oh, he was disinterested. Meow. Log shows that Downcraft is composed of a patchwork of technologies harvested from multiple ships. 2 weak corpses lie on board the vessel, one against the control panel, the other sprawled against the back wall of the ship. They appear to have been on their way to fertilize a spawning pool. Oh. From the ship's logs, it is clear that they could not stand one another. The crash was from a domestic dispute. let's access the ship's computer. I don't want to go through their slimy pockets. Remaining data. Dang it. I got nanites is all. I was hoping for something else. Ugh. It's a hauler. Not really what I wanted. The bright side, launch thrusters are not damaged. Pulse engine is. It's B class. Yeah, we'll claim it.
Shield down.
Yeah, I know. Right, I need a metal plate. Really? I don't have any fertilized.
Incoming storm.
Fertile dust. Ferrite dust. Oh, a hazardous plant. I think that's a water geyser. Where is it? There it is. Come on. No? Not gonna cooperate? It's right there. Well, it does get stormy here apparently. Right, I need some ferrite dust and carbon probably. It doesn't look like that switches my primary starship, which is kind of interesting. Ferrite dust. I'll do that much. Metal plate. A hermetic seal. Oh, it's condensed carbon. Well, this is the first ship I've salvaged in this universe, and it's just a disappointment. Kind of funny.
Shield down. Component repaired.
Well, time to bust it apart for parts. What the heck? Anyways. Did I scan this already? Yes. Yeah. We'll turn this in for parts, make a little money, and sign off. I suppose I need to go to a Viking war system if I want an actual fighter. Another reason to break these apart for the cosmetics is so that you can not so that you don't have to repair it. Ugh. It's kind of annoying. I suppose I could always just, go do a sentinel and then just buy a ship at, the trade post. Because there were ships there. Hyper Pride has been, well, hyper salvaged. Uh-huh. Right, I'm selling, not buying.
Units received. Units received.
So I've got 73 million. Yeah, what's the... Well, that's a hauler, not the fighter I was kind of looking for. What are you selling for? First of all, what's he selling? Anything rare? Chlorine. Dirty bronze. Kind of rare. Negotiate price. It's a C class. 6 mil. That's a hauler. Well, anyways, that's all for today. Actually, let's change ship and save. Interesting. The space station is dropping haulers only. Well, there's an explorer. I guess it's not haulers. Anyways, so that's it for today. Might switch back to EVE Online. I'm not sure. But I made it to the other galaxy, so yeah. Weather is the same. It's actually kind of nice on that planet. I should set up a base there. If I could find a spot that looked cool. Anyways, today is Tuesday, so Thursday is the next regularly scheduled stream.